What is up, my YouTube friends? Welcome back to the sickest garage here on the platform. My name is B with Prey for Snow Auto Detailing, and here it is, the 2018 Ford Expedition in the beautiful magnetic, and it is back again for a full interior and exterior transformation. And this is one of my favorite titled videos, and I haven't changed it in a long time because I called this the Puke Expedition before, and I thought that was really catchy. That detail was so much fun. There was a bunch of blue, really blue puke chilling inside from a party that went awry. Well, a children's party. I think it was cotton candy. I'm gonna blame cotton candy on that. This time, I don't think there's puke on it, but the transformation's sick. This has those huge floor mats, which are a ton of fun to do. And it's just gonna be a sick detail, kind of low key. I mean, it's got winter grime on it, but I mean, I love detailing, so it's all fun. Let's go to work. Two things, one cool thing, one not so cool thing. First thing, we have P&S brake dust buster. We're going to clean the wheel and tire, and it's going to go epic. The second thing, my tripod is still broken. I don't remember which video I broke it on, but I forgot to order a new one. And so I've got one coming, but it's definitely not going to be here for the next couple videos. So I'm going to have to get creative with how I film it. Maybe weird angles for this detail and the last detail and the next couple. So, sorry. I've got built amber as a pre-wash, which is really, really vital in this season because of all the road grime and the salt that builds up on the exterior of the vehicle. So pre-wash, rinse, and then of course we are going to do the washing with a 2-bucket method, but the shots aren't gonna be as creative and cool because the tripod is in pieces. We're doing a maintenance wash on this. It's really cold. We're gonna do a maintenance wash. So I have Chemical Guys, Mr. Gold, there we go, in the foam cannon and in the bucket, washing with the 2-bucket method. It's gonna be awesome. All right, tiny camera, you know what time it is. It's time to go foam cannon. Had to turn Archie off, it was super loud. I've got the 2 buckets to do the 2-bucket washing method. It's all soaped up, camera's really low. I'll try not to talk about that. I actually broke it after I did the exterior on the last detail, so I didn't have to deal with as much drama, but I may complain once more, maybe twice, maybe twice. One more time with the foam cannon, then we'll rinse because we don't need to decontaminate. So we're just gonna rinse and then we'll touch up this paint protection. I'm going to use Adam's Graphene Boost to touch up the paint protection because the paint protection I applied not too long ago is still holding on. Now that it's applied, I'm just going to use it as a drying aid. So what that means is while the vehicle, this giant vehicle, is wet, I've sprayed it on, and now I'm going to use I always want to call it the Nautilus, the gauntlet here from Rag Company to dry it off, hand dry it off. And it works great. Well, at least I find success in it. One thing that I absolutely love about this expedition are these floor mats. They cover so much surface area. They're definitely dirty, but they're gonna clean up well. The exterior, this magnetic paint, absolutely stunning. We're going to remove the floor mats. There's not a ton of personal items. This customer is awesome to make sure to remove pretty much everything. So I have a few things in the back. We'll get those out and that's it. I mean, the consoles are all cleaned out already. They're a little dirty, but they're cleaned out. So we don't have to do much there. Take the floor mats out, we'll clean them. I know that Meguiar's 40 I've been using. I'll talk about that in a second. Let's get all this stuff out. I detailed a Subaru Ascent and the battery died because I had the doors open and everything. And it was like a 2021 or 22. I don't understand how something so new can have the batteries die so fast. My Ford Edge had problems, but one thing I like about this Expedition is it shuts off all the accessories pretty quick. So those jumper cables that I just pulled out of it, they were stuck underneath the 40 fold here in the back, the right seat, the 40 fold seat in the back. And so I actually had to go unlock it so that I could actually move that seat to get those jumper cables out. It's just funny, but I was really shocked that that Subaru Ascent died. Maybe the battery's having issues, I don't know. I had to weasel the Jeep in here next to it. I need to film some of these silly things that happen after because sometimes you got to do it. I kind of forgot to talk about this, but when I clean the floor mats, I mentioned that Meguiar's 40 says that you can clean and protect at the same time. I don't dare do that on a customer's vehicle. The Jeep right now is super thrashed, so hopefully I get a break in the action in the next week or so to actually detail it, because we took it to the desert and it was intense. But I'm gonna try and actually clean and protect the floor mats and see if I like it. I don't know. It's hard, especially when mats are super dirty, and I'm not gonna do it on a customer's car, obviously. But that's what I was gonna say about Meguiar's 40. So we've got the carpet cleaning stuff out. It's gonna be really bland. I bet the only part I'm gonna show is the trunk area, just because those huge floor mats protect the carpet really, really well. And the only part that was cool last time when I extracted this beautiful expedition is the puke, because it was blue. Other than that, it's kind of lame. So this time, let's try the trunk out and see what we think. Gotta get our detailing brushes and some microfiber towels, because carpet cleaning, lame, but it's done, and of course it was necessary. So we've got microfiber towels. Is that one? There we go. One for leather, one for plastics. Got some different brushes, and I'm going to use P&S Express Interior Detailer. It is an amazing product, and it's one that looks amazing on camera too. So double victory there. The steam cleaner is going to take forever to warm up, because I can see my breath in here because it's freezing. But I'm going to just do the leather first, because I don't need to use the steam on the leather. There's no really heavily soiled areas. So I'm going to use just the detailing brush, this one. This microfiber towel. The cleaner will start from the back, clean the leather, go to the front, while the steam cleaner is warming up, because it will take way too long to just wait. And I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. I have no patience. As far as I'm concerned, that leather looks incredible. So let's clean the plastics. Same P&S Express Interior Detailer. Steam cleaner, we're gonna incorporate that, of course, and then microfiber towel. And it's gonna look amazing, just like the plastics, just like the leather does. Because, yeah, I do what I do. The plastics were surprisingly dirty, well, like dusty, and there were little bits of things all over. So I actually had to tank like 3 or 4 rags. I ran out of my normal rag company rags and had to go back to the old school rags. It's crazy, crazy. Protect the leather with Chemical Guys Hydra Leather. It's going to make it look awesome. This is a pretty solid product. I've liked it. The longevity is pretty decent too. To make these plastics look awesome, we have GoPro Hero, different application methods, and it's going to look awesome and protect. course like to take some time to thank the customer. Thank you, epic customer, for bringing this expedition back. It was a gem to detail again. It's a really, really pretty color, one of my favorites. Thanks again. Hope you love the results of the detail, and of course I hope you like this video. Really hope it warms up soon. It is still pretty cold. Subscribe, link to another video. I think you are awesome. See you on the next one.